Welcome to VOM, the virtual open mic. You're hearing the sounds of Jules Bland.
always like those, Jules. So nice.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed.
My wife.
Well, welcome to VOM, the virtual open mic. We do this every Monday evening. My name is Rowan Corbett, your host. You were just hearing our co-host here, Mr. Jules Bland, playing some stunning music as ever. Let's see here. It is the 26th of August, which means we are, what? We are 1 week away from our song prompt. Yeah. And the prompt for next month, if I remember correctly, is Unsettled Debts. So hopefully we'll get some songs written to that prompt to regale you with. I make no promises because, well,
Why would you do that?
I have problems saying no to things. So I am overcommitted for everything. Oh my God. But anyway, but we're glad to have you here with us this evening.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yes,
damn,
you too,
there.
Jules.
Yeah, sure.
Especially you.
Yeah.
My father used to say, it's just two letters. Just two letters. Can't you get it straight? Just an and an O.
It's
yeah,
harder than
on.
you think sometimes.
I'm on.
Yeah, on.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
We're on.
Exactly.
I am a bit dyslexic, so that does make sense.
Righto. Well, I guess I should probably get this whole thing started here.
This whole thing. Stay out of my holes.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
Appears to be a large hole in the background of my patient.
That's true.
Yeah, a hole with several holes.
Yeah. And there seems to be like one like above, like an oculus.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like one of the Seaches from Dune.
Yeah, and then
I'm actually not responsible. You know as much about it as I do now that you've seen it.
Righto. And I'd like to apologize to the audience out there. We started a little bit late tonight. We had all of the gremlins. Oh my God.
The technological gremlins.
Yep. But
plus, Rowan and I both have hurt toesies, so that also helps.
That's true. Yeah. So, yeah, we didn't realize we were ingrown toenail friends. So
yeah, it's a weird Reddit subgroup, but there's something for everybody.
Yeah, I've been dealing with these since I was like a preteen, and
yeah,
Me
I
also.
usually cut them off at the pass. And
Yeah,
I thought,
right?
and I was telling Rowan earlier, like I thought I got one a couple months ago, and it turns out nope, they're just a little sliver had kept growing, and it's rough, man. It's rough stuff out there. It's hard out there. Oh, I have a whole kit. You want to see? It's like I've been watching the show Evil, and they have an exorcism kit, and this is like my toe
Clippers.
exorcism kit, like just the goods. Yeah.
I've got one of them too. It's a double bit axe.
Now these are the folks who put the open in open mic.
You know what I'm saying?
open toe surgery.
More like toe pin, Mike.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Rowan, you should play a song.
Yeah.
Can we
because
revoke
that's-
his license or
Yeah,
something?
probably. Should I leave?
We're back
I'll leave.
to,
I'll leave
yeah.
the Zoom room, but I'll also leave this physical room.
We've had
Is that-
we've had problems with comedy on this open mic, so we're more.
Yeah,
like
the
a
problem
music
is there's
thing.
none of it.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess I'm gonna get this thing started here. Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna knock that over, and then and that too. Oh, everything is broken. It's been like it was such a good day. I was doing so well.
This is your penance
This
for
is my
having
penance.
a good day.
Yeah. So,
At least it's pretty low stakes.
that's ish.
I mean, not for Not for Steve. This is life or death for Steve, but for everybody else, it's really low stakes.
Yeah, they can't dock your pay, so how big stakes can it be?
Wow.
Yeah, they can't take away from your Venmo account, I guess.
I expect that means we're not getting a raise either.
Yeah, we'll talk off. That's off mic chat.
Yeah. 50% raise for everybody.
USA.
50% of nothing.
It's the American dream.
There you go. Oh my God. All right. And now
It's better than
everything.
nothing.
Okay. All right. Let's see if we can do that again. Rivals stand opposed to exercise these demons. It's all black and white and red all over. There's no room for doubt. Right is what we're sowing. Gotta fight it out to keep on going. It's never just a game. No one's losing touch. It's never just a game. No one's losing touch. There's plenty in the sea. It's flush with enemies. These heroes stand for us, avatars and idols. Rise above us all, might and glory. Thunderous applause, witness to the action. Victory is ours, we made it happen. We never ask for names, try to think too much. It's never just a game, we're not losing touch. As we wade into the sea, we're flush with enemies. Lead the greatest tribe, or build one in your mind. Leave someone behind, might makes right, if you're so inclined. They never ask for names, try to think too much. It's never just a game, they're not losing touch. As they collapse into the sea, they flush with enemies.
Attaboy, Rowan.
Yeah, get them, get some.
I wish I could see your strumming hand when you're playing that song. It's,
Oh, yeah.
the way that you machine gun that thing just always fascinates me.
You know,
I love
somewhere
that
you
chicka,
could have
chicka, chicka thing.
you could have seen it was over this weekend at
yeah.
at Morseburgers. Did you play that one?
I did.
Yeah, well then there you go. Suck it. Me? I don't know. Nobody has to suck anything.
Oh, God.
Well, that's
But that was-
comforting. Thank
Well,
you.
but you can if you want to,
All right.
with consent from the other party. You get it. Anyway, that was fun though. On Friday, it was
It was a good show.
It
I
was
mean,
y'all, and
yeah.
it was Rebecca, and it was our first time playing together as a band. Technically, Joey and Will, her bassist, and Joey of her group, had played together before, but I'd just played with Rebecca and then the New York folk up there. So yeah, it went well. I only messed up a couple times, and then I left the stage because I didn't know what key we were in, and then I would just go talk to Rowan.
Is that like the Joey we never see on this site anymore?
Yeah, he's in 75 bands. So
Yeah, I
he's
know. I know he used to play with my son too. So
yeah.
now they got a new one. They got Jen. I can't think of her last name, but man, that girl is all of it.
Jen Psaki from the former
Yeah.
White House press corps person.
No.
Oh.
Well, she
Good.
is local,
She's
so
actually from Stevensville, Maryland. But man, I'm telling you, this girl
okay.
is something else. I'm talking about playability. Her playing.
oh no. Okay, so Rebecca Berlin is out in the audience right now, and
Uh-oh.
she says Rowan's song almost atoned for the earlier foot conversation.
Nailed it, Rebecca.
You guys, probably,
Nailed it.
you guys are probably keeping her from signing in and playing music for us.
Oh my God.
Keep those coming. I think
Yeah,
we have
yeah.
a theme for the night.
So Rebecca, if you're feeling it, you can come on in here and
You are so
And-
inclined.
raise the level here a little bit.
Yeah. Class up the joint.
Oh my goodness. Let's see here. I guess I should do another one, right? Something like
That's the
that.
dream.
Okay. I'm gonna do this one called Burn Down. Let's see here. Let me hit that button and that button. Can't say your name. I think about you all the same. Don't recognize who I was. Just the fire I became. Yeah, I was such a fool. Was I ever even real to you? A paper doll. Just convenient fuel. So I must twist and pearl, rage the world. Mockery of life, and the flames around us here. Then there's only smoke, and then we disappear. If I could let this go and take another breath, I could leave the blaze. While there's something left, but I still twist and curl, rage the world. twist and curl, rage the world.
Nice.
Thanks, y'all. Oh, all right. All right, so we're gonna. What was that?
Lovely.
Oh well, thank you, lad. Thank you very much.
Lovely.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever said to me.
That's great.
Gotta get rid of those Anthony Newley records.
Oh, now I get to say it. All these references just escape me. Turnabout is fair play. Flair pay. That's what they call it when you work at Binnigan's. That's flair pay. Fuck. Woo! I saved it. Maybe I should keep
And
that
the free
nail.
associations and the segues are like flying tonight.
It's the pain. It's really keeping me on
Yeah.
edge. Yeah. Or on point. Because it's stabbing me in the foot.
Yeah, much like
Yeah,
the pain
you
would
lost
get
me
from...
back by the Elks Lodge.
All right.
Oh man.
Well, it is your turn, young Matt Holson.
Well, I think Matt needs a few minutes.
Gonna flip it around?
I think we're gonna mix things up a little bit.
I had asked Rowan if he could put me on. I said later than earlier, which is a regionalism, which I guess.
I misread it. I misread it.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, you take the last word. It says earlier. Okay, good. I can put you on earlier. But I'm still digesting. I had a very large.
Well,
dinner,
Mr. Rope was in the Zoom room first.
Yeah. So rope.
So
Ooh,
Can we get you to the
that's you.
four?
Yeah, that's you.
Is that Mr. Rope or just Rope?
Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Rope was his father.
that's right. Don't call me Mr. Rope. I work for a living. Damn it. Okay. Alrighty. This is my latest song. I've played at it a couple of times already, but I've been practicing it and actually polished it off. It's a song about well, it originated when I was sitting on the porch. We had a little balcony on our apartment, and my wife and I were sitting out there, and was looking over to the place across the street, and there were these 6 dead trees standing there. They'd been there quite a while, and I had a little pad of paper and a pen, and we were just out there feeling contemplative. So I wrote down a little bit of poetry about 6 dead trees, and that's where this came from. But I had 3 verses and nothing really to tie it up. And lo and behold, when I sing the last verse, you'll hear what happened to help me write the end of this. How's that sound?
Sounding good so far.
Does the sound check all right?
Yeah, I think so. Let me.
Yeah, the
Okay,
levels
cool.
sound good. I mean, it sounds like you have your original sound on already.
I do.
So yeah.
Yep.
So there you
Groovy.
go.
There we go. Oh, I wrote the words down because I always forget them. But then I got to remember to bring them up. No, that's not a vomit joke. That's just in case anybody's keeping score.
It
thought
would
hadn't
only be
occurred to
like
me
a
until
step
you
up from what we were saying earlier. So.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so good that Rob's not here because his no pun policy, we would all be booted from the Zoom room.
I think you get 1, right?
Well, but then you have to forfeit your songs. That's
Yikes.
that's the devil's bargain.
All right, here we go. Six dead trees, a pale blue sky. 6 blackbirds perched way up high. In a moment, off they fly. 6 dead trees standing by. Now and then a cooling breeze, exchanging gases with the trees. There's shades of green, there's shade below. It's just a part of the flow. Oh, it's a flow. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow. You can try to tell it no, or you can go with the flow. Stepped on that one. An old man sits with his guitar. He's writing music bar by bar. As he does, he's finding out just what this flow is about. Weeks go by, a month or two. Trucks roll up, a chainsaw crew. Underneath a pale blue sky, 6 dead trees say goodbye. Oh, it's a flow. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's so slow. You can try to tell it no, or you can go with the flow. Yeah, they cut them down.
Very nice, man.
Thank you.
I don't think I've heard that one before.
Well, now you have.
What have you got for us next?
I have the one that I botched 2 weeks ago that I said I'd practice and come back and sing it when I can.
It wasn't a botch, it was a test run.
I have to detune one string in a weird spot. If I could stop looking, if I could stop searching, if I could stop seeking and just learn to see, learn to see without, whoa, something's screaming in my ear. Sorry, must my hearing aid. Learn to see without naming, to see without judging, connect with the moment, just let it be what it is, let it do what it does. Let it give what it gives. Let it take what it must. 'Cause I just keep bouncing like a cheap rubber ball. Never know what will happen when I hit the next wall. Yet one thing seems certain, it's out of my hands. The way the ball bounces and where the ball lands, it'll be what it is. It'll do what it does. It will give what it gives. It'll take what it must. If I could stop looking, if I could stop searching, if I could stop seeking and just learn to see. An aspirational song.
Gorgeous. This blood is so gorgeous. I want to pinch your cheeks. I want to pinch that song's cheeks. So gorgeous. All
Thank
right,
you so much.
Who's next?
What's wrong with that
I
guy?
think we're going to
Say
move along
that.
to Steve Patton
All right.
now. But it sounds like we're going to have maybe a Tom Waits visitation later on.
Oh, sweetie, no, I'm your aunt from Florida.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I just woke up from a
Gym leader incoming.
Yep.
Yup. Okay. Well, good. Elias saved us from whatever
Hey.
whatever that voice was I was doing.
Oh, yes. Howdy, Ellie. How you doing?
Oh,
Good, hi.
Hey, welcome aboard.
all right. Great chat.
Righto.
I guess we're on to Steve now.
Yep, we're on to Steve Patton.
Steve time. Look at him go. What you got
Sorry,
on
I'm over here sleeping on the job.
No, it's all good.
It's all
It's
right.
been one of those evenings.
Yeah, it's been.
Not even on the evening. Thought I'd just do some prop songs tonight. I remember that first time. The image is fixed in my mind. Conjured from the morning wind, just like the will of the wind. Miss Martha sure looked good, walking through the neighborhood in her straw hat, early shed, and penny white high heel sandals. Got the news this morning, he came without warning. His father won't be coming today. No, his father's gone home. Dark hair blowing in the wind, little yellow dress on her body so thin. But something about the way she was, I'd have spoken, could I have talked? She took my breath away. there she's a rose on a summer day, a little white sandal in her hand, kicking up sparkles in the sand. Got the news this morning, it came without a warning. His father won't be coming to. Oh, no, no, his father's gone away. You got the news this morning, it came without a warning. His father won't be coming to. No, no, no. His father's gone away. That was something about the babies were supposed to happen, but you know, I kind of took it to a different place.
Fair enough.
I forgot
Get
what
this
it was.
for that.
It was something about object impermanence or something. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Woke up this morning a little later than I should. Rolled out of bed, nearly dropped when I stood. Sun was already high in the sky, and damned if I too was still high. See, the doctor, you said it's all in your head. Highly of lithium, Prozac, you said. Ain't none of that help with the mental health. Said you left with all of our wealth. I scripted and I saved for a cuppy old age. Did as I was told by your financial sage. Then I saw your note on the vanity. Parted company with the sanity. See, the doctor, you said it's all in your head. Valley of Olivia, Prozac, you said. Ain't none of that help with the mental health. Since you left, it took over her wealth. What may you ask has me feeling so gay? Pint of Scotch whiskey down by the quay. Or maybe the last of your tanqueray. I took up the pipe, now what can I say? See, the doctor, you said it's all in your head. Valley of Olivia, the Prozac, you said. Ain't none of that help with my mental health. Said you left to all of her health. Well, nothing will help so much, I think, as another pint of Scotch whiskey to drink. So poured me a shot and I loaded 1, 2, 1 for the headache, the other's for you. See, the doctor, you said it's all in your head. Valley of Olivia, Prozac, you said. Ain't none of that help with my mental health. Since you left me with all of our wealth. No, ain't none of that help with mental health. Since you left me with all of our wealth. That was the note on the vanity, I think.
Steve Patton, y'all.
Woo.
Woo indeed. Right on. Well, I believe next up we have Gym Leader Ellie back to us after a bit of an absence. But we're glad to have you back.
Yeah, I've been away for a couple weeks. I think congrats on 200.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a couple weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
Couple weeks. It's been a busy couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I have been recording an album,
Sweet.
which is coming out next week. So excited!
Oh, so this is a part of your press tour.
Yes, this is
That's awesome.
promo. So, how many songs do I got?
It's a 2-song night, but we'll probably come around for a
Lightning round.
Lightning round. That's what we call it.
All right, sweet. Well, all right, since I know this is a listening room, I think I'm gonna do some deep cuts for you.
Right
So
on.
these songs are not released yet. A couple songs off the album are released, but these ones are not yet. Um, Here, I'm gonna post my links to the album in the chat.
All right,
Here's a
excellent.
wall
I'll put them.
for
I'll
you.
put them out there.
Yay!
Oh, before you continue, your original sound is off.
Oh yeah, right. Here, this link is shorter too.
Okay.
All right, I think the original sound is on now.
Yep, we got you 5 by 5.
All right, sweet. All right, so I'm Jim Leorelli and I write a lot of songs, but a few of those songs have like stupid Pokemon jokes in them. So this is one of those songs, and this one is called Tentacruel. Tentacruel is a giant squid Pokemon. It is water and poison type, and there's a famous episode in the first season of the Pokemon anime where a Tentacruel, they're building a luxury hotel on top of its home. So all the Tentacool, which evolves into Tentacruel, they all attack this luxury hotel, and it's so brutal. So, so that's the setting for this song, which is about a giant kraken destroying the city. All right, here we go. Hey God, you'll be shocked when you see how your shots bounce right off of me, and my light turns green, and I know how to fight for peace. And the best part of all is we know how we want to be remembered for forevermore. The Westing Mansion overlooking the sea lace 1,000 wires in and out of the seams. Seems a pity, but I must remind you why. Hey God, you'll be caught off guard by the chalk dust frames or the wasted times in the nasty names. Put my ruby eyes on the slipper soles, cook 'em off 3 times, then I'll get back home. Best of all, when the cubicles all fall as the tentacles coming through the wall. Oh, the more relic concentration, you're forevermore in the flood in the basement. The Westing Mansion tumbling into the sea. A little jab of poison to soothe my aching teeth. Amber waves of jealous lovers constricting me. Scripture says I am the last thing you will see. Seems a pity, but I must remind you why I torn out City Hall in the stadium. Is it wrong to love your screams? I tore through the hotel lobby, straight to the penthouse to interrupt your dreams. I shouted, smell you later, then the coral reef, a blot of ink that looks like nothing to me, a blinding flash reminding what you chose not to see. Seems a pity, but I must remind you why.
All right. I hope you don't mind my saying, and I don't mean this to be a backhanded compliment in any way, but for such a nerdy subject, that's such a beautiful sounding song.
And like, it's a great message.
Yeah.
Do you remember hearing about those orcas attacking ships?
Yes.
Like a couple years back.
Yeah. The imaginary orcas were attacking the hotel there. I noticed.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like, yeah, take back the land too. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
That's right. Come and get it, people.
yeah, come and get it. Seriously. Like, go after Malibu.
You can have it. We're done with it.
Go after Dubai. You know, like, go get them. Get them.
Yeah, I'm over here in Arizona. If somebody comes back to Arizona to claim their land, I won't be too surprised.
Yeah. It just may be the wrong people coming back to claim it. Yeah.
Yes.
Any who's'll be.
Apparently, the Anastasi were also cannibalistic.
No
All
comment.
right. Well, on that note, all right. So here's another song off the album. Yeah, it's
Nice.
coming out on Sunday the 1st. Is that right? Yeah, Sunday
yeah.
the 1st.
Do you have a
So-
title? What's the title?
The album is called "I Had to Go Away for a While," which is okay. I pulled a Houses of the Holy. It's a quote from a song that's not on the record.
I can dig it.
But we put out an EP a couple weeks ago because the album was taking just a little longer than we wanted it to. So we put out an EP to hold some people over. And that song is on the EP. It's called I Never Told a Lie. So you can find it if you go to one of those Bandcamp links I sent. So.
Right on. Cool.
All right. So here's another song off the album. This one is all right. So some backstory. I'm an aspiring art thief. I heard the story about how the Mona Lisa was stolen, and I was like,
Well, you're
ooh.
doomed now, man. Don't take it up now. You've already admitted to it.
Yeah. I'm just looking for the right piece and the right security.
Do you have a crew? Is this like a team job? Is this like a solo cat burglar sort of thing?
Well, here in the
Because
song,
I'm looking for work. That's all I'm saying. I know Arizona's kind of hot. Maybe in the winter I'll
Yeah, but
Or you come here.
That's how dealt with first.
We got some nice museums out here. That's all I'm saying.
Wasn't there like a couple that like a couple in Arizona that was going around like who like stole an amazing amount of artwork?
I don't know.
I can tell you this though.
To me, though.
Theft requires tippy toes. You guys need to get something dealt with first.
I'm not tippy toes. I'm 5'2" and 130 pounds soaking wet, so I won't set off any
You
security.
missed the intro here today about the toes.
Oh, right. Okay. Anyway, we digress.
right.
Continue your story about being an aspiring art thief.
Right, so here's the song about me being an aspiring art thief, sort of. It's not really what the song's about, but that's what started it. So it's called All This and More. So you wanna see cliffs near deep in your girlfriend's apartment. First you gotta be a master thief. promised you all this and more. It wasn't what you bargained for. You're still not convinced that this is worth it. Before I slip away, lock the gates. You'll be in that compartment with all the pretty paints, not your taste. You called it monet. Back to the carpet. Drive to your girlfriend's apartment. She waits for me. Told you, baby, this would be easy. I promised you all this and more. It wasn't what you bargained for. You're still not convinced that this is worth it. I promised you all this and more. It wasn't what you bargained for. You're still not convinced that this is worth it.
Nice work.
Very nice.
It's really a song about stealing your girl.
Oh, snap.
Right on. You got some claps out there from Jack Arnold. And we're really glad to have you back, Ellie.
Thanks.
You gotta come more often. But I mean, if you're recording an album, I understand. That's
Hey,
that's
priorities
a
is priorities.
yeah. That is
Well.
that's useful.
Yeah, I've been going out to open mic nights and just basically busking at the open mic nights to pay for the album and salad. So
Hey man, it's gig culture. Like that's what we're.
Yeah.
That's the it's the
Yeah.
American dream. 50% or nothing is what you're guaranteed. So you got to fight for the rest.
yeah.
That's a great song prompt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. I'll
Okay.
remember that one. Maybe we'll just
right.
like declare that's the
we'll just do
the
that.
next month's one.
Just sign an executive order instead of doing it for a fucking pipeline. Jesus Christ. Speaking of
Y'all,
pipeline,
check out my album. Thanks, y'all.
oh,
you.
thanks for coming, Ellie. And can you stick around for the lightning round?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
All right. Anyway, I'm still gonna stick with that segue. Speaking of pipeline, they used to call them pipeline back in grade school.
Oh.
I don't know why. Matt Holson.
I'm puzzling that one.
Me too.
I think Pipeline wasn't it like a surf rock hit in the early 60s?
Isn't that Wipeout? Or maybe there was. I mean, there was a surf.
think
there was a
Pipeline
surf
was, yeah.
guitar craze.
Yeah,
I'll look
pipeline
that up.
is a surfer term. So
Like,
Oh,
why?
Yeah,
it's
it
a surf
definitely
band.
is.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
or a rip curl pipeline. It's one of those guys.
Let's see. Here's a song I'd sort of forgotten I wrote, so I pulled it out a couple of weeks ago, and it's, oh yeah, it's okay. I changed the ending, made it a little better. Let's see. It's called 10 Good Reasons, wrote it about 10 years ago. When I'm seeing clearly, I can clearly see 10 good reasons you're not for me. But then I close my eyes and fly off to somewhere else. take you along with me. I can't help myself. It's some kind of fever I can't explain. All this hunger, the facts don't change. Like I'm living in some story I don't believe. Hoping I'll turn a page and there you'll be. I can see where it's going, but I don't want to think about it. I'll just let this daydream get me through this day. Got this thing for a woman who lives on another planet. I just catch her gaze and she spins away. It's gonna be over. Gonna turn the key. Any day now, gonna wake up free. And I'll feel the fever's gone and I'm breathing again. I know that day is coming, don't know when. And good reason.
Oh my God, I love that. That's awesome.
Thanks.
Great song.
Very nice.
Wow.
Was that?
Oh, that's right. I got to do two.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I'm gonna drop
Thanks for
D.
rewriting that ending.
While
That's the problem
Matt's
with these
tuning.
thin.
Oh, say again.
Pardon?
What were you saying? Problem with these thin strings?
Oh, it's these thin top guitars. This is a very thin top guitar. You
Oh,
drop D, you got to return like 3 other strings
yeah, yeah,
because you've changed the tension on the bridge.
yeah.
I'm dropping B right now and experiencing that.
Pardon?
I said I'm dropping B right now and having the same problem.
Yep,
It changes the others, yeah.
yep.
Let's see. Here's a song I wrote after I spent an evening running sound for a couple that had actually broken up but were doing a gig anyway. And I observed them, and it was
man.
really tense. It was awful. In fact, they had me come to dinner because otherwise they'd have to talk to each other.
Oh God.
So I got dinner out of the sound gig. And I went home and I wrote this song. What am I doing here? Trying to look sincere, putting a smile on for our friend. This is the last mistake I'm making for old time's sake. What does it get me to to pretend. Not one word of what I was to you. Till that day you just moved on. You don't act like you remember it. I'm supposed to play along, but that's what I get for caring more than you do. What it comes down to, I never moved you. You're just glad that it's out of the way. I still live with it every day. But what I gotta live with is nothing to you. That's what I get for caring more than you do. Don't let it break your stride. Keeping it all inside. All of my hurt is no good news. That's the wrong words there. It's no big news. All of my hurt is no big news. Sorry about that. We can be cool tonight. We can be so polite. Now that there's nothing more to lose, I'm not here to make some claim on you. I've got nothing new to say. I'm just wondering if you've understood just what it is you threw away. That's what I get for caring more than you do. What I hold on to, you don't choose to. That's one game that I'm not gonna win. Still I'm here and I'm playing again, knowing it's my own heart I'm gonna lose to. That's what I get for caring more than you do. That's what I get.
Wow, double whammy.
Thank you.
Matt Holson, knocking it out of the park as usual.
Yeah.
That is like a perfect country song.
No kidding.
It's really good.
Well,
like
thank
that
you.
is, yeah. That's some good. Like that's like what's the Johnny
It's a
Rodriguez
situation
song?
tune. is what
Yeah,
they
it's
call
great.
it.
Yeah, it's a yes, absolutely, completely unrelatable. Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
Some of my favorite songwriters all make these just like perfect little vignettes, you know? It's like you get this scene and this feeling all wrapped up into a little bundle, and that is, you know.
Which reminds me, did you see Jason Isbell played at the DNC?
I heard about that.
Yeah,
He was
also,
good.
I also heard he is good.
Yeah.
Shame about
Speaking
the
of
other
people who write songs like that. you
stuff.
know.
Yeah,
Cast Iron
yeah.
Skillet's one of those.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Sarah Bareilles came out with one. She wrote another fucking musical, and I haven't finished mine yet. So
Oh my God.
yeah.
How
what
many
an
has she
asshole,
written?
right? This is her second one. Yeah, but she's also written like 5 studio albums. So, you know. Anyway,
I used to work at this record pressing plant, and when I started working there, we were pressing about 12,000 copies of Jason Isbell. So
Ooh, what album? Do you remember?
there were two albums. Let
You
me.
remember what year it was?
That was in 2019.
That would be Reunions.
And that's vinyl.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had recorded it like in 2019, and I'm sure finished it, and then pushed the release date back a bit, I think, and then COVID, and then he was just like, "Oh fuck it, we're just gonna release it."
Yeah. Vinyl's made a big comeback.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand how people love it, as a feel. I think it's a great object, and I love that about it.
Yeah, yeah,
But-
the
But
physical.
it's a real pain to use.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Yes, it is. And the people who tell me
Get
it's
your
better
vinyl
than,
and then rip
than
it to your
CDs.
computer.
Yeah.
No. The look, man. Fuck Tim Apple and iTunes and all that nonsense. But like, the iTunes like digital masters, the stuff that like they mix specifically for iTunes. If you buy it off of there or listen to it off of there, I know people don't buy music anymore. I'm a Luddite, I guess, for using
No,
technology.
look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
I just bought
CD
these and ripped them to my computer.
Oh, what are those?
These are CDs. This one is, okay, if you can see that, that's
Hold on. let's do it.
ITS by Aesop Rock.
Oh, nice.
And this one here is, it's called Lives Outgrown by Beth Gibbons.
Oh yeah, I've heard that's a good one.
Yes, formerly of Portishead. But I don't know
First
if
thing I
it's.
do
I don't
when
think
I
it's
get it now-
formerly.
First thing I do when I get a CD is I rip it so I can play it in the car.
Oh, yeah.
All on my phone.
Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly what I do.
I had to
Nowadays,
add a
CDs are
card to my
basically
phone to
merch.
get them all in there.
Yeah, yeah.
It's coasters. They're coasters now.
Yeah, well, they make great, frisbees too.
Yeah.
But you know what's really telling?
33 RPM record.
There's all these, all these people are putting out vinyl and stuff, right? And and they're selling vinyl at their shows. You know what comes with that vinyl? A digital download.
Oh yeah. If I sell someone a CD, I offer a digital download card as
Yep.
well.
Yep.
Because your music's not that good, then I'm going to go through that whole taking it out of the sleeve and
No.
running the dust thing over
just
it
wanna
and
push a
dropping the
button.
needle. You're not that good.
And I
Stevie
don't want
Wonder,
the-
I'll do
They're just
that.
something.
Right.
They're just something to keep in your record cabinet. If you still got a
You're
record
gonna make
cabinet,
it
you
roll
gotta
up
have
his
something to
sleeve.
put in there.
It's a fun thing to do when you've got an evening, you're hanging out with friends,
Yeah, exactly.
and
Other audiophile types,
yeah, and you're just you're hanging around and you're sitting, and it's like, oh yeah, let's pull this one out. Yeah, let's try that. And everybody's like sitting and listening and
they
like chatting in
sound warmer
between.
too.
They
sound warmer than the CD does.
Yeah,
It sounds warmer, but it's not more accurate, which is the thing that most people try to say.
no.
It's like, oh yeah, it's
Definitely
so
not
much
more
more.
accurate,
It's so much more fidelity, and it's like,
No, it's just
No.
pleasant
It's just-
distortion.
right. And
yes,
people were
exactly.
people were used to that tone, and so they would
Right.
record to that tone as opposed to what you would get when you saw people live. I'm sure people were disappointed when them live didn't sound like the record because the
Right.
tone wasn't as warm because they had like good speakers and amps and
When
shit.
my son recorded
also
his
in-
first Midway Fair album, they made it sound like it was on vinyl, including the record scratching at the end and that kind of stuff. It was
Yeah.
cool.
But the people do point out that some of the old vinyl records just sound incredibly good. So yeah, in those days, all the recording, there were like 50 guys doing all the recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you had to
And
get
they
it.
knew what they were doing. And
Right.
that's why those records sound good.
And they were recording on tape, like actual tape. So there's like
Yeah.
a finite amount of recording you can do. So you
High
have to get people
quality
who
tape.
know their shit. Yeah.
Yeah. And you get the saturation from the tape, and then and they used 2 preamps to master it, so you get all this saturation that goes in, and then that goes and then that get pressed to the disc. But one of the things people don't realize, people don't understand about like vinyl, is they actually have to attenuate all of the bass. Otherwise, the needle jumps out of the groove.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read that somewhere. About
Yeah.
10
So that's
years
why
ago, and
if you take
that's
if
why
you
this
take
is
like
good.
an MP3 player or a CD player and you plug it into the phono in, it sounds terrible. It's because they're boosting all of the bass that they've
Exactly.
pulled out in the
Right.
process before.
Right.
Ellie, what you got there?
You think this one's any good?
No,
Ah,
nah. Who are those? The Beatles? They'll never make it.
I guess I was 12 when I heard that one.
Dang.
I was 17, 18.
And you
I
probably
mean, I
ought to
was
sell
12
it.
when it came out.
Yeah,
You were
but
some
I was
negative
still,
number.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I'm like you, Jules, in that like my parents didn't listen to the Beatles when I was a kid, so I discovered it on my own.
Yeah, but my dad has Beatles records and he has Hendrix records, and he never listened me to them.
Yeah, yeah.
I got Stevie Wonder. I got Michael Jackson. I eventually got Ray
Yeah.
Charles.
I got
but-
like Dire Straits
I
from
got a
my
bunch of
dad
blues.
and
I
the
got
Pink
some
Floyd.
really old Ray Charles stuff, man.
Yeah.
Man, like, oh my God.
I'm my dad.
My grandfather, bless his heart, and I say that in the Southern way, not in the genuine way. He has like one of the old like Ray Charles records from the '60s, just like the original one.
Oh,
And
I got something from the 50s.
woof, 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 woof. Ray Charles is one of my guys,
it's
man.
jazz. It's jazz. It's all jazz.
Yeah,
There's-
his first country record is so, it's so good.
all of his stuff is just so good.
It's so good. I mean,
Yeah, the
it's
first
so-
time I heard "Hit the Road, Jack," I just kind of blew my mind. I went all the way.
You mean the
rock.
Married with Children theme song?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because that's what I knew it as until I knew who the fuck Ray
Hit
Charles
the road,
was.
Jack, and don't you
Yeah.
let no more.
Okay, should I play a song maybe?
Yeah,
And then
that's
maybe do
right.
another one?
We're an open mic, a virtual
Yeah,
open mic, if you will. I think we do this
Welcome
every
to-
Monday. Is that what
Welcome,
happens here?
welcome to VOM.
Yeah.
229.
At 228 on 229 on the Julesian calendar.
Okay.
And yeah, we're gonna have our co-host,
Hello.
Mr. Jules Bland, play
That's
for
me.
you now.
Hi. Not right now.
No,
Like,
in mere moments.
In like within 30 seconds, I promise something will start happening. All right.
So.
I'll get that all situated. Yeah. I don't know. I'll play something, right?
Yeah. Well, it was. I have to say, it was really nice hearing you play someone else's music. On
Yeah. It's still
Friday.
weird for me.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
still weird for me to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
But
I'm a
yeah, like seeing
narcissist.
you like weave in, that was really cool.
Yeah, well, I'm all about not stepping on toes when I like play on other people's stuff because I've had my toes stepped on. Feet stuff from before.
And you step on your looper all the time.
I do. I use my toes, and I've had to be really dainty about doing it. How's my reverb going right now? Because it feels echoey, and I'm not trying to do an echo
it's
thing.
there, but it's not. It's tasteful.
Yeah. I mean, I think you
That's
could bring it
demure.
up a touch
Maybe a touch, yeah, okay.
so it doesn't sound like room reflection.
Yeah. How about that?
Split the
Is that
diff.
too much?
Yeah.
Oh man, because that was such a little. It was less than a millimeter. How's that?
That's good. I
Still-
like it.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah. Okay. And then maybe I'll adjust it when I use my acoustic guitar. Spoiler alert, if that's happening. Okay. That's what's happening.
By the way, EJD says Jules rules.
Thank you.
any sign of your future. You should be warned before I let you inside. Hold on to whatever you find, baby. Hold on to whatever will get you through. Hold on to whatever you find. Baby, I don't trust myself with loving you. I will beg my way into your garden, and then I'll break my way out when it rains, just to get back to the place where I started, so I can want you back all over again. I don't really understand. Hold on to whatever you find, babe. Hold on to whatever will get you through. Hold on to whatever you find. Baby, I don't trust myself. Trust myself with loving you. Who do you love? Girl, I see through who you love. Who do you love? Me or the thought of me? Me or the thought of me? You through. Hold on to whatever you find. Baby, I don't trust myself loving you. I don't trust myself loving you. I don't trust myself with loving you. trust myself with loving you.
Wow. Tour de force. Oh, that was awesome.
Thank you.
That was pretty smooth, Jules.
Yes. Indeed.
Well executed.
Is that your song?
That's not, but I'll say
I
it
think
is.
you were kind of right on.
Whose
Yeah.
song is it?
Yeah, it's my song.
It is.
No,
Oh, whose is it?
John. That's a John Mayer song.
Ah, okay.
Sorry. That album is fantastic, though. It's one of the best albums of like the 2000s. Easy. It's so solid, and the writing is like, people feel ways about the guy. Luckily, Chris isn't here, or is he?
I don't
think he
so.
is.
No. No.
But yeah, he's a hell of a writer. Like, I put him on the same level as the Sarah Bareilles and the Jason Isbells. Yeah, good stuff. But nobody's Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder. Like that's not gonna happen again. I think it's like how Mozart isn't gonna happen again.
Well, you got to be a great singer for that.
Well, Sarah Bareilles is a great singer too. Yeah, she
is good. Yeah.
Yeah, she's good. She's the whole package. I think she's like number one with a bullet for me, and I'm seeing her on the 25th at the Kennedy Center with a full orchestra, and
Nice.
yeah, if I die that night, don't worry. I died well.
Question: is this in the concert hall or in the
Yeah,
opera house?
it's in the big
The concert hall. Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Okay. So I gotta adjust this and then adjust it. So hey, Rowan, tell the people what they want, even though you already told them. But tell them what's about to happen.
Welcome to VOM, the virtual open mic. We do this every Monday evening. My name is Rowan Corbett. You're about to hear Jules Bland, but then you're about to get the lightning round. And that's when we go back around and we have one more song from each of our performers this evening. And I think everybody has got something queued up. Is that right, guys? Cool. So do prepare yourself for that. I'm going to be because everybody was talking about drop tunings. I'm always in Dadgad, but I'm going to drop down to drop B as well. It's going to be down there where Ellie is. You've inspired me. And
Be
let's see here.
dropping.
What's that?
That was stupid.
Then you're in good company.
Yes, very much so.
So how does this sound compared to my voice?
Let's see here. Looks. I would bring the microphone up a little bit, so it's more towards your face.
Well, I get really loud.
Okay.
On this song.
Well then,
And I will only be playing that loud when I'm singing really loud, so I'll back away. So
Okay.
it'll probably be more like this.
yeah, that works.
Yeah.
That works.
Okay, cool. All right. I haven't played this song in probably like a year. Maybe I played it at one of my Purple Fiddle gigs because that's like 4 hours in a weekend, and I like to not repeat myself. So, oh yeah, I should have spotlighted myself.
No, I got you. I got you.
Hey, hosting. Roland Corvette, everybody. Woo! That's Chris. Chris did that. All right. Anyway, but I like this song, and I was messing around with it a couple weeks ago, and yeah, I like what I was messing around with. Sounds like. Isn't that interesting?
tired lungs, 'cause I know it's been a long time. Breaking free, we scrape our knees, howling at the moonlight. We may not make it home, but we won't be alone. The globes you're on to roam if you come with me. We may not make it home. Dirty words, they can ease your hurt. And I know it's been, yeah, it's been a long time. Take my hand, break your plans, give into the moonlight. We may not make it home. It's usually a lot louder, but I'll blow the mic out. We won't be alone. Globes you're on the road if you come with me. Yeah, but we may not make it. There it is.
You got it. Nice.
Eventually, it kind of worked out. So,
Jules Bland, y'all.
that's
Trouble is, you can't get far enough from the mic on those top notes.
yeah. Well, I got this stupid fucking curtain back here.
Yeah. I mean, working the mic is one thing, but
Yeah. I should just move it. I should move it more forward, I guess.
yeah.
I don't
Well, if
know.
you start out closer to it
Right, and then
with the
just-
gain down, and then
Yeah,
then-
and I can move it like closer to the.
Yeah.
Anyway, Rowan, it's you now.
That's right. Lightning
Oh, I
round. We're coming back
de-spotlighted you.
around. So, I'm gonna do someone else's song. This is a song by the band Portishead. I was invoking Beth Gibbons earlier, so and then Ellie was reminding me about Drop a B. So let's go for it. All right, this is called Wandering Star. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, goodness. It's never easy, is it? Here we go. Here we go. Please, won't you stay a while and share my grief? It's such a lovely day to have to always feel this way. And the time that I was so foolish is when I never have to wait. Wondering the stars, whom it is reserved, the blackness and darkness forever. Wondering the stars, for whom it is reserved, the blackness of darkness forever. Those who have blackness of darkness forever. Wandering stars, who made his reserve, the blackness of darkness forever. Doubled up inside, take a while to share my grief. Always doubled up inside, taunted, cruel. Wandering stars, whom it is reserved, blackness of darkness forever. Wandering stars, for whom it is reserved, the blackness of darkness forever. Wandering stars, for whom it is reserved, the blackness of darkness forever. Wandering stars, for whom it is reserved, the blackness of darkness forever. All right.
Yeah! Get up! Get those reps in! Get them reps in, bro!
All right. We're gonna
Moving right along.
moving
I
right
guess.
along. Rope.
Mr. Rope.
Sorry.
oh,
Before we have you come up, Rope. We
do
have
have a late
someone
admission.
coming in.
Someone has entered the chat.
Someone we haven't
Piper
seen in
has
some time.
entered the chat.
All right, John.
I figure we'll give Matt's former roommate two whole ass songs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we'll squeeze him in somewhere. Hey,
howdy.
You're muted. You're muted, bud. It's great to see you. We'd love to hear you. There it is. There's my guy.
So are you in Michigan or Maryland?
Michigan.
Michigan.
okay.
Sorry for coming in late, but I had a birthday dinner to go to.
Well, we have a really full list, so we're gonna try to squeeze you in. But yeah.
I see.
Yeah. So Ron, or knee Ron, now Rope is going to go
Rope,
next.
yeah, rope knee Ron, yeah.
And then we'll have you play after him. How about that?
So
If you're ready.
there's two in front of me.
No, we could put two in front of you. We could put Rope and Mr. Patton in front of you.
I only weigh like 2.
That would be good.
All
That'd
right.
be good?
All right.
Let me sort of. I just sort of came in and I thought, I'll just check and see if these guys are still around.
Oh yeah.
We're still around. Sorry.
I get a
Sorry,
little rounder
everybody.
every day.
Still hanging. All right.
Right on. All right. So back to Rope. Here we go.
Back to Rope. Okay,
Yeah,
this
Rope.
is a song for the person that you buy him a toaster for their bathtub. Some things are meant to be like cream in morning coffee, butter on a piece of toast, or peanut butter and jelly. Eggs over easy, oatmeal so good for your heart. Baby, you and me, we were meant to be apart. Some things are sweet to hear, like a newborn baby's cry, or a train running off in the distance, or a little stream flowing nearby. The crackling of a campfire, a bird singing in the sky. It'd be so sweet just to hear you say goodbye. You know, it isn't like we didn't try, we gave it our very best shot. One thing's for sure, I'll never forget you. But after all is said and done, I wish that we had not. I'd love you more if I had never met you. Some things bring relief, like the end of a stupid movie, or a cop giving you a warning instead of searching your car. Some days things just go your way, like you're under a lucky star. And I wish you all the luck in the world, and I hope you'll really go far. Yeah, it isn't like we didn't try, gave it our very best shot. One thing's for sure, I'll never forget you. But after all is said and done, I wish we had not. I'd love you more if I had never met you. I would love you more if I had never met you. Sleep on that, boys and girls.
Okay.
See, that's the kind of thing that gives folk players a bad name.
Oh man. Well, that was Ron Smith. Up next we have Steve Patton. I believe that is the order of things. Yes, the order of operations. Yep. We'll get Earth to Steve, Steve to Earth, Earth to Eve.
As soon as I find the cursor, the thing gets lost all the time.
Yeah,
Runs
I have
away
it. I
and
have it where
hides.
when you shake the cursor, it gets real big, so you can find it on the screen.
That's a good idea.
That's a setting. Go to settings and
Cursor's foiled again, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Cursor. I hardly even know her. All right,
You beat me to it.
we got John Pfeiffer coming up next after Steve Patton.
Cursor, I really don't know. I like that one. I got to remember that one. Got what I was going to do for an encore. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot the theme was whatever they are. Prop songs. Never mind. Just gonna do this one. Oh, just a cherished memory. Our clothes right high at night and sea. Our Caroline, your face so fair. As real as old, we were still there. It's sweet yesterday where you were mine, and all I did was summertime. And the whippoorwill in the lonesome pine, cause it know you, Caroline. Honeysuckle scented tree, softly whispers through the trees. Woods was done from upon would see your eyes that buckle and wait. Your laughter flowed as birds in play from the enchantment summer night. It seems where you are lying. How dull it is where summertime. With your head in the lonesome pine, call your name That wasn't a prom song. That song is really old. I wrote it about a girl when I was in high school sometime. Maybe. Anyway, thank you.
Nicely played, sir.
Clapping in progress.
All right. So from Steve Patton, we hop from Maryland to Michigan to get ourselves a full portion of John Piper.
One full portion.
Oh shoot! You're on the lightning round already.
I
Okay.
only got 3.
No. I don't think I've got 3, but I've
But
got
you
at
haven't
least.
been lightened yet, so yeah.
No, I haven't been lightened yet. This is the kind of song that I always avoid writing. But as I put in a recent Facebook post, the muse kind of just gave me a couple ideas, and I said, "Oh, what the hell? I don't usually like to write political songs, but here's my political campaign song." Let's see if I can hear myself first of all. There, now I can hear myself a little bit. Does that seem like about right
I think so.
for my voice?
About right, yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, here goes. Hope I can remember it all or keep it all together. It's pretty new. I'm not the brightest flame in this star-spangled chandelier, but the dimmest of us all would hide our torches neath the bushel. That shady plan is treasonously clear. But the lotus rises, reaching up through mud and murky depths to champion the truth, what is right and what is best for all America. Oh, Kamala, oh, Kamala. It's not that we've no teachers, no experience or guide. All the evidence is screaming we'll go up or down together. There's no time left for greed or foolish pride. See the lotus rises, reaching up through mud and murky depths to champion the truth, what is right and what is best for all America. Oh, Kamala, oh, Kamala. It's not that we've no shelter, food, or lavish wealth to spare. If the privileged weren't so scared that someone needed plums go missing, then even they might relearn how to share. They made it to kindergarten. From the lotus rising, reaching up through mud and murky depths to champion the truth, what is right and what is best for all America. Oh, Kamala, oh, Kamala. Shed light upon the ignorance microphones are spewing. All rise up like the lotus, be the source of our renewing. We're all essential flames in this star-spangled chandelier. Now we mustn't let the dimmest hide our torches neath their bushes. Together we can all beam bright and clear. Like the lotus rising, reaching up through mud and murky depths. Let's champion the truth, what is right and what is best for all America. Oh, Kamala, oh, Kamala. Oh, beautiful, for great and small, how rich be our vaults, how little their loss in keeping all dancing the blue Harris waltz. Oh, beautiful, for peaceful halls, may conflicts resolve, and may we evolve a rainbow of dancing, the blue Harris waltz, the blue Harris waltz, the blue Harris waltz, dance of discerning the true from the false. Oh, beautiful, good patriots call for fascism's fall. Democracy calls all to be dancing the blue Harris waltz. The blue Harris waltz. The blue Harris waltz.
John, that is very catchy. That is very cute. I like it. Yeah.
Very topical.
So how many, I propose we have a songwriters in obscure genres for Kamala Zoom.
There you go. That's a great
How many
idea.
do you think we could get? Probably
That's
quite a
a
number.
great idea.
I'm not available that day.
The blue Harris walls. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, ACAB.
Hey,
Yeah,
I think you
and
should-
waltz is spelled W-A-L-Z.
Yeah, we got it.
Well, that's how it's spelled.
Hey, I think that.
No, it's spelled with a T-Z.
I think that you should
No,
do that
German.
Thursday night with another crew,
No?
if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, maybe in German it is spelled with just a Z. I can't remember.
That would be Vals.
Vowels. Right.
Yeah.
No, it's true.
That would be how you say it.
9 Vals. A Vals in 9.
But wait a minute, the valse is in 3. Everybody knows that.
9.
That is a sleep jig, not a waltz.
All right.
What else you got for us, John?
Oh, I haven't done this one. This crazy blues I wrote, and I know it's not a crazy blues. It's just a blues about sticking with the one you love. Is that gonna be too loud?
No, I think I got it adjusted, so you're good.
You're so infatuated, she's all for which you've waited. Man, you're marrying the love of your life. Too soon the dream is faded, that bubble's been deflated, and you're looking round at ditching your wife. But ain't nothing lasts forever, I'm never saying never. It's never gonna last like it should, unless you make it feel good. You got to make it feel good. Ain't no sugar daddy going crazy for you if you're mad and always wearing a frown. Ain't no lover liable him down. Baby, nothing lasts forever. I'm never saying never. It's never gonna feel like it should unless you make it feel good. You've got to make it feel good. Praying for a miracle, wondering why you're miserable, hoping that some happiness somehow happens to us. Ain't no way to do it, you gotta get into it. Won't get it till you give it, won't love it till you live it. No, you got to make it feel good. I haven't done this one in a while. Like I said, I haven't done it in a long time. All right, enough of that. Praying for a miracle, wondering why you're miserable, hoping that some happiness somehow happens to us. Ain't no way to do it, you gotta get into it. Won't get it till you give it, won't love it till you live it. No, you got to make it feel good. Take it from the folks who've been at it 10, 20, 30, 40 years or more. They know how to make it feel good. Puzzle all but finished, he's looking at the missus, her nose already out of her book. 50 years of fixes, he still is blowing kisses, and she still knows how to give him that look. They know nothing lasts forever, they're never saying never, forever giving all that they should, working to make it feel good. They know how to make it feel good. You got to make it feel good. You've got to make it good.
Oh, John, we
Make
missed
it
you,
good.
man. That's some great stuff.
One
Wise
and
words.
only.
Four strings and the truth.
And the bottleneck slide.
Well, thank you. Thanks so much, everybody. I'm so good. So blah, blah, blah. So good to see everybody. It's been so long, man.
It's good to have you back, man.
I got you.
Any chance we'll be seeing you Thursday night?
Oh gosh. I can't say things. People keep calling me up and say, "Oh, John, you want to go paddle to Huron Islands?" And oh, sure, yeah, sure.
I get it.
Yeah, it's kind of
You
like
know,
pretty soon it won't be summer anymore.
That's right.
exactly.
That's
You got to
right.
grab it up here when you got it.
That's right.
But it is
Exactly.
just 2 letters.
What's that? Oh,
O-N.
UP.
Yeah, UP. DTF.
It's in the water.
Down
It
to
is great
frolic.
to have you back, John. When are we? Never mind. Nope. Not even. Nope.
Yeah, are we likely to have you back again sometime in the near future, John?
Yeah, or like back in the region, maybe. Who knows? I know you've sought purchase and found it over there. But,
I can't say yet.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
But
All right,
it's
spoilers. Yeah.
it's gonna no spoilers this time.
Okay.
But I'll
Check out Comic-Con 2025.
I'm gonna
Pfeiffer, the new John Pfeiffer will drop.
I'm gonna try to drop in a little bit more often.
Okay.
Right
So
on.
I will. But thank you all for letting me play and
Absolutely.
welcoming
Hey,
me
thank
back.
you for coming.
Yeah.
Anytime, man. Anytime. Well, all right. We should get a little more lightning in this lightning round. Ellie, can you regale us with one more?
Maybe an electric type. Come on, trainer.
I love it so much. I'm like the only one who gets all the references, and it's my favorite thing. It's great. It's great. We love to see it. A lot of people are saying gym leader Ellie.
All right, so here's one more off the album that's coming out on Sunday. This is one of the oldest songs on the album, and I'm just gonna play the thing.
Righto.
All right, here we go. It's called Flora Voile, which is French for flower veil, which is the signature ability of the Roselia line. All right, here we go. Oh, hang on, wait. I gotta turn the air conditioning off. Can't leave that off for long here in Arizona. Okay, here we go. A machine to keep you alive. You don't need to stay by my side. No matter what it took. Close your eyes if you can't look. It's a dozen black
Sehr gut, sehr gut. It's good to have you back, Ellie. And please, I notice you're wearing a Chrome Rhino shirt. Next time you see the gang, tell them we say hey.
Yeah, actually, I just did a really cool project with them.
Nice.
They just dropped their album on streaming, and as promo for their album, they did a single. There's one instrumental song on the album, and they had me make a chiptune remix of it on my Game Boy.
Nice.
So my Game Boy played the Chrome Rhino song.
That's awesome.
That is cool.
Is that linked on the
Game
link
Boy.
tree that you put out earlier?
Yeah, it's on the link tree. Yeah, it says
Excellent.
Chrome Rhino Monoceros.
Dig it. I'm totally gonna go listen to that. After this. Because next up we've got Matt Olson and the Saturday Night Live Orchestra. No, just Matt Olson.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Robert Downey Jr.
These references escape me.
I wasn't alive. Okay.
Yeah, right.
No, that was after my time.
Okay. All right.
Not in your
There's the
pipeline.
gap then. I will mind it.
Let's see. Here's a Dave Frischberg song. Apparently, every few years he'd get a gig playing just this song for some regional bar association or something. It's called My Attorney Bernie. I'm impressed with my attorney Bernie. I'm impressed with his influential friends. He's got very big connections, so I follow his directions. Bernie knows his way around, and so I always do what Bernie recommends. I am blessed with my attorney Bernie. I'm impressed with the way he runs the store. He's got Dodgers season boxes and an office full of foxes. It's amazing all the little things your average guy might need a lawyer for. Bernie tells me what to do. Bernie lays it on the line. Bernie says we sue, we sue. Bernie says we sign. We sign. I'm in touch with my attorney Bernie. In a clutch, he can rush right to the scene. And if I'm locked up in the jail with just one phone call for my bail, he says to call his club collect or deal directly with his answering machine. When I dine with my attorney Bernie, he buys wine from the rare imported rack. That's 'cause Bernie is a purist, not your polyester tourist. Bernie waves a glass around a while, then takes a sip and always sends it back. Bernie tells me what to do. Bernie lays it on the line. Bernie says we sue, we sue. Bernie says we sign. We sign. Thanks to you, that's the wrong word. I'm sorry. I admire my attorney Bernie. I admire any guy who knows his stuff. Sure, we blew a couple ventures with those counterfeit debentures, but like Bernie says, you win a few, you lose a few, you keep on hanging tough. Thanks to you, my attorney Bernie. Thanks to you, I'm considered well-to-do. Yeah, I made out like a bandit, just exactly like you planned it. But like Murray, my accountant, told me yesterday, I owe it all to you. Bernie tells me what to do. Bernie lays it on the line. Bernie says we sue, we sue. Bernie says we sign. We sign. On the dotted line.
Yeah,
Dave Frischberg too. Oh man.
Yeah,
What
I
a,
heard,
what a brilliant
yeah.
soul he was.
though I heard Bernie made off with your cash, though.
Yeah.
Zing.
Frischberg was only person I can imagine writing a whole song which is nothing but names of baseball players.
Oh, wow.
It's
Really?
just a song made up of some of the great names in baseball, not the great players, the great names.
That's
Yeah,
good.
Coco, right,
But
right.
he was
Yeah.
he was an avowed baseball fan.
Oh, he
though.
loved
Rube.
baseball.
He loved
the title of the
baseball.
song was Van Lingle Mungo,
That's a good one.
and every verse ended with Van Lingle Mungo.
Hey, can you send me that song? I gotta hear this.
I'm sure it's on
Drop
YouTube.
that. Drop that in
I'll
the
see
chat.
if I can find it. I'll put
Yeah,
the
drop
link
it
in
in the
there.
chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, we've come to that time. Our final
fold up your
performer for
chairs,
the
everybody.
night. No, no,
Oh.
no, no.
Oh no, I still. have to-
Unfold your ears
Oh.
and get ready for a load of Jules Bland in your earballs.
Nice. Thanks.
You're
Thanks. Thank you.
What have you got for us this time, Jules?
So I can either play a song I probably played last week or 2 weeks ago. I can't remember what I play here. I think I played a Jason Isbell song at the end last week. But it's either my Fahrenheit 451 song or a song that I have never played in front of people before. It's not mine. It's a cover, but I've never played it
Okay.
for people. Yeah.
Can we know who the cover is by?
It's by Jamie Cullum.
I do not know this Jamie Cullum.
I do not know this Jamie Cullum. What do you speak? Are you getting ready for Rings of Power? Is that what you're doing?
Yes, I
Rowan?
am. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried to start rewatching it, but then I remembered how long the episodes are. And I was just like, I'll just wait for the recap.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
and then I'll rewatch, when the inevitable third season comes out, because they spent like $1 billion on it. So they have to make 3 seasons. And
you
then
go.
they'll cancel it.
So.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I'll put it to a vote. Should we
I'm up for Cullen.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. He's good. He's a great songwriter.
I like Jamie Cullum. Yeah.
Jamie Cullum. Yeah, Jamie Cullum's the shit. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do it.
He's legit.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Certified. All right. Little Jamie juice here. I've never seen him drink alcohol on stage. He usually has like a big old bottle of water. All right. How's that? Is that
It's
a
sounding
little
pretty
low?
good.
It sounds a little low.
You could come up a little bit.
That's about as hard as I'll be playing.
Yeah, bring it up a little.
Yeah, okay. Hold on, I'll turn the EQ down and then the sound up a bit.
Yes.
Everyone knows that I'm rightfully yours. So bring out your dead from your previous wars. I'm chasing away all the dust that I'm leaving behind. Because love ain't gonna let you down. Love ain't gonna let you down no more. Because love ain't gonna let you down. Love ain't gonna let you down no more. So I turn your world around. Love ain't gonna let you down. And you wear your heart like a brooch for all to see. But the blood that pumps through, will you save that for me? I've sweetened my tongue and I've sharpened my words and my wits, and I've withered my lies. Because love ain't gonna let you down. Love ain't gonna let you down no more. Because love ain't gonna let you down. Love ain't gonna let you down no more. So turn your world around. Love ain't gonna let you down. Feel it burning like a bomb raging, 1,000 summer grazing on your skin, restlessly anticipating so many tiny things. The pursuit of love consumes us all. I'll be your Fabrice without the. Do you dream about it renting for bursting with all of the weight of a million rhymes? Because love ain't gonna let you down. Love ain't gonna let you down no more. turn your world around. Love ain't gonna let you down. I don't know. I'll do it better next time. But yay.
I like it.
Now fold up your chairs.
I think it was pretty good as it was.
All of us.
It's fine. Don't listen to the original. Yeah. If you like that, don't listen to the original one. Yeah.
Oh, too hard on yourself, sir. Too hard on yourself.
I know what I can do.
It's far better than I can do it, I'll tell you that.
Well, thanks. Thank you. I'll take it.
Good. Righto.
I'm
Well.
sorry. What I meant to say was, hold on.
I will take it.
That's what I meant to say. I think that was a Cyberman voice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Well.
Exterminate.
No, are we?
It used to be on the internet, nobody knew if you were a dog.
Exterminator. I hardly even know her. Ha 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 ha. Dalek joke.
That
Dalek
sounds a bit
no
like Catherine the
humor.
Hepburn, you know. You must know that, you know? Kathy Hepburn.
Oh, my God.
A Dalek stand-up comedian is kind of like the funniest fucking thing.
Oh, my
You realize
God.
this place doesn't
What's
even have
the
a liquor
deal
license?
with airline food? I cannot eat with my little sucker thing.
Oh, my God.
Sucker.
On that note, I think I have to say goodnight, people.
Oh, my gosh.
Good night, Steve.
Well,
Good night, Steve. We've
Steve.
ruined your innocence. Yeah.
Kay said has
No,
put some
it's just-
Daleks up on the screen.
It's just I don't make it much
Fantastic.
past 9 these days. So, you know. Anyway,
All right. Good night,
good night,
Dick.
guys. Good night, John.
To the music, everyone.
Are we?
when
Let's
he's
reach.
gone,
I guess
we
let's
can
reach out
say,
and let's grab
"Dave's
people by
not
the
here."
thing.
All right.
The face. I mean the face. By the face.
We will see you next month. It will be September, which means it is time for our monthly prompt.
What's the
Unsettled Debts. Unsettled Debts.
Unsettled Debts song.
Oh, obviously I've written a song to that. Yeah. Right.
Come on about that.
John Pfeiffer's lying.
All right. Good night, everybody.